Hey guys, this is JetSurf2002, and thanks for joining me for another awesome episode of Banished using the MegaMod and Colonial Charter 1.7. Alright, let's get started. Finishing up our little details for the moment. In the last episode, we were taking a good hard look at trying to get our fancy goods, such as a distillery and a pub for our goods. Finishing off whatever we could with our bakeries and flour mills, and it looks like we have this one bakery that seems to be in the options in the mod that I never saw before, because honestly I think I want to put this in there before. So let's check out how many laborers do we have. We have 9. So 9 we are going to make. Oh, see, you know what, does this just make regular bread? Not bread, or bread. Gotcha. Okay, so we don't have herbs right now. Oh wait, yes we do. But we can probably grow them actually. In the mod, I know you can grow them as long as you have the seeds, unless you actually make a gatherer. But for the moment, we're just gonna we can make hardtack bread or regular bread with flour. But what does this make? This makes bread out of flour. Ooh, see, now this makes it a little bit interesting now. For this one, we can only make hardtack bread, and I guess these are actually pretty awesome. They actually do make bread out of that. Because to make bread out of here, you need butter. Interesting. Well, you know what? We're just going to make hardtack bread. And we are going to put 2 in there. So we got 1, and then we put 2. And that shall fill them up. Okay, so our limit is 2 for each one of them. I just like the design of this one so much better. So much better. And, of course, this watermill over here had to be done like that. However, I think it looks kind of good. I kind of like it like that. Anyway, let's get this out of the way. We do have 9 laborers left. And let's see what else we can get done. We could probably... Oh, see, that's our problem right there. Let's speed it up to at least 2. This actually needs to get done. We need a building supply for that. And that is going to be over here. So let's check this out. We are having some problems right now because we don't have enough brick. And we don't have enough brick because our second brickworks has burned down to a crisp. Down to the ashes. Wonderful. Ain't that just grand? It could have gotten a lot worse, to be honest. We're actually lucky we haven't gotten any twisters either. So, no tornadoes. That's good. Yo, okay. We finally have an iron storage. And we have plenty of room. I believe we have plenty of room for fuel. So let me check over here. Fuel storage here. Fuel storage full. Fuel storage empty. How's this fuel storage? Okay, about halfway. We're going to put some extra fuel storage in here. The thing about these is that these specialized warehouses don't hold too much. But I like them. I really do. So we could always build something else later on. But for now, we're just going to build a little line of some fuel storage buildings like that. There we go. They'll get that done. And we're going to do an experiment. This is kind of taking up a hell of a lot of space. And how much iron do we have? How much iron do we have? 409. Are you sure? That's only 409 iron? Are you sure about that? I guess so. But you know what? Okay, so we are going to somehow take this out. That's going to be a priority. At least while our pub and our distillery is getting done. And speaking of pub, we put the Pilgrim's Rest in here the last episode, and it looks like it's actually done. So let's put somebody in there. Now, the product, will this actually make it, or will it hold it? Can we make ale out of wheat? I wonder if it actually creates it. I'm actually going to see. Oh, it actually creates ale. Well, what do you know? You know what? Let's go over here to our distillery. We might not even need a distillery if that's the case. Oh, look at that. A trader. Flax seeds. Leek seeds. 500 times 4. That's 2,000. Oh, yeah. We don't even have enough for that. Okay, you know what? Let's go to our inventory. We can't trade anything yet, so let's change this up a little bit. Where's lumber? Lumber. Okay, so let's do 1,000 lumber in here. Okay, so they're gonna get 1,000 lumber. I should have just enough for that. And it looks like the distillery is actually almost done. Okay, it's officially done. Okay, let's put somebody in here. Let's put just one person for the moment. Now, what can we actually make? Oh, wow. We can actually use glassware for all this, too. Oh, wow. The distillery actually makes fancy goods. Ooh, geez. Whoa. Let's turn our rye into whiskey. We need rye, glassware, and furnace fuel. Because that's what we have. I don't see anything else we have. So that's the only thing we can actually possibly make. So we'll make a small little supply of whiskey and see how that goes. I'm not sure if we could use the pub over here. The Pilgrim's Rest for that. The materials required to pour are not available. Well, I think that's... Oh, wheat. That's why. Oh, crap. Ah! We can't. We have no wheat. We only have rye. Crap. That's quite a problem in here. Root beer. You know what? I might have some root left. Let's see. Let's check this out. I think I do have some root somewhere. I know we have root somewhere. I just don't know how much. 0. We have 0 roots. But never mind. I lied. I like to lie. Apparently I lie a lot. Pears, peaches, cherries, berries, plum. We got none of this. We got nothing. Well, you know, it is what it is. Let's take this person out then. Let's actually let's take a rest on the Pilgrim's Rest. And let's go back into our, let's see, luxury productions here. So we actually, it does not act like a tavern. It doesn't act like a tavern at all. Provides user luxury storage and consumption for your people. This is small storage. Okay, so we actually have to put a tavern in. Look at this tiny little thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, if that's the case, I just want to put something like this in. Does it have a range? No, it doesn't. Interesting. It doesn't have a range at all. But I'm thinking, since this is going to be the center of the city, and for some reason I'm lagging right there. Yeah, let's put it right next to the church or the school. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm going to have to put something like this. I do like this one. It just doesn't match as much. I do like it, but I think that's the only variety. Yes, it is. Okay, so we have... Okay, so apparently we're going back to the basics again. Yep, back to the basics. Okay, so inn and garden. We could put this and have that. What's the coffee can be freshly brewed here, blah, blah, blah. It's also a storage consumption for alcohol, luxury, and smoking products. Oh, shoot! Whoa! Wait a second. We're putting the coffee house in. I know a perfect spot. We're putting that next to the school. I say, why the hell not? Okay, so which direction does this go? Alright, so we're going to make this. We are going to put the coffee house in. We are going to put a coffee house right around here. Oh, there's a hill here. Oh, crap. Okay, so you know what? We are going to just terraform this then. Flatten. Okay, we're going to flatten all that. You know what? Let's not flatten that. Actually, that's a lot more than I wanted to do anyway. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, look at that. I can actually see it now, too. We could have put it like that. We could make it fancy and just give it some room around. Like that. And we could probably put like a little road in between. So, might as well... Oh my god. I don't know if I'm actually lagging with all that smoke. Oh, lordy. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's always something else trying to do this on a laptop. Okay. So, we could put 2. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space. Okay, so we'll have a little road in between. We could probably have like a little road over here between 2. Just for looks. I say why not. I probably should have put this a little bit better. But we're going to decorate around. So all these little empty spaces and all, I'm going to be decorating at. So that will be coming afterwards. We're going to be finishing this weekend off with probably the coffee house. We only need 1 building supply. Let's double check our building supplies here and see if we have any stored. None. Okay. Well, you know, that's for a reason, huh? There are reasons for it. And people are dying. Well, that's nothing unusual here. In fact, let's go check the cemetery over here. 17 out of 98. Okay, well, we still have some room. This one actually has a few spaces left too. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Well, what we're actually going to do is, since that's probably going to get built first, let's actually unpause one of them. Get one more house. As you can see, we have 26 students and 30 children. That's actually dwindling, so we're going to actually need to actually build another house or two and start getting them built again. Definitely are. Okay, let's check out what you have. Candles, stone, hardware. Royal jelly. What do we use that for? Ooh, we got some fancy goods in here. But what do we use them for? Furnace fuel, we don't need. We have that. We have hardwood. I'm thinking we might stock. Oh, shoot. You know what? We have a hell of a lot of iron in there, don't we? We might actually start stockpiling some candles. Because I know I'm going to need that soon. In fact, I wonder how many it's going to cost. 480. Let's see, 120. And we're going to trade. How much would 400 lumber trade? Okay, so we're gonna get as many candles as possible. I know I'm gonna be using them later on. Oh, okay. We can get 200 candles. Okay, let's trade for candles. Hooray! We actually traded for something. Whoops. Let's dismiss you. We actually used our lumber for something. Finally, somewhere around here. And over here. What are you doing? Trade sheep and leghorns. Ooh, leghorns. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to be working on our domesticated animal area, so let's not even bother with that. Not for now. In fact, I got to figure out how to trade these. Could I actually use these to trade here? Like, let's see if we could. How do you trade them? Trade beef cow. Okay, I see them there. Let's go back to the original port here. And can we actually trade them in here? Let's see. Let's go to T. Let's see. Trade beef cow. Oh, holy crap. We actually can. The question is, let's put 20 in there for the moment. And the next time a trader comes around, we're going to see how that works. And we'll see how much actually gets put in there. I mean, we've had the trade animals for a while breeding, so let's figure this out. I just hope it... Wait a second. I don't put 20 in there, right? But there's only 13. Let's go back. We are going to put... we're going to actually change that number. We're going to change that to about 5. Just to try it out. We don't want to trade all our animals yet. We have to breed them first. Otherwise, it don't work. Okay. Let's do that. That works. And let's see what's going on here. Okay. We finally have a brickworks. They finally finished it up. Brickworks, 13 clay on... Okay, you know what? That's exactly what we're doing. We're making bricks. Awesome. That works. Oh, Lord, I'm being distracted by the deer. So I was about to check the fancy homeware chain, and I just can't. I can't handle this. There's too many deer around here. I'm about to put some hunters around. What add to the extra meat that we could use? You have a problem, and that's because you don't have enough silver, isn't it? Okay. And how much did you make? 12. All right. So we're on our way to make some silverware. How's the joiner doing? Let's see. We have some hardwood in there. That's good. Wow, 70 fancy furniture last month. What do you know? So where does that go? In here? It actually does. What? Oh, God, I love this warehouse. It actually does hold just enough. And I see, okay, you have quite an issue, and that's because you don't have enough silverware. But you are making fancy homewares. Okay. A very small amount, but you know what? Whatever. Whoa, you know what? I just noticed something. You got that done quick. The people of Redwater seem to finish the coffee house pretty fast. It's about the fastest thing they've ever accomplished. We can brew coffee. So we're going to work on trying to find some coffee beans so we can actually make some coffee. However, this will store our whiskey. Supposedly. Supposedly it'll store our whiskey. Okay, what the hell's the problem in here? Ah, okay. For some reason that glitches sometimes. Okay, so now we have somebody working in the coffee house. Awesome. These will make the people happy, especially if we get coffee. What do you mean there's not enough tools? Ah, shoot! We have a bunch of toolless fools. Okay, Something went wrong. That's why we have so much iron. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Damn. Okay. That should actually get going pretty quick. In fact, oh, that's a fuel refinery. Logs. 2. We need somebody else in there. Another person. There we go. Oh, man. Did not mean that to happen. We completely ran out of our tools. I didn't even see that. I wasn't even checking up on it. I have turned the entire city into a bunch of toolless fools. Ah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Well, you know what? It'll get resolved. In the meantime, some of them still have some tools from before. Let's see. You are Kidman, and you don't have a job. Why do you not have a job? The building got built. Oh, there we go. We got 2 in there now. Alright, you are no longer a jobless fool, but we have plenty of toolless fools. Wonderful. Everyone's a tool around here. We are probably going to build one more blacksmith. I think. Well, now we have 2 people working in there. We should be alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave this off on this note. We're doing well, except for just a bunch of toolless fools at this moment. So, I'm going to leave this off with a bunch of, this. We are quite the mess right now. We are absolutely a mess. Alright, I think that does it for this episode. In fact, we're going to fix this problem and figure out whether or not we actually have enough tools being made to pretty much satisfy them. Yeah, we have a problem here, and it is getting fixed. So, you know what? We'll work on that in the next episode. I've decided I'm going to make an extra weekend edition next week. Before I actually take my official vacation and my break off. I figure I want to get a few more things done since I have the time and actually probably work on some stuff. I just did not see this. So we're going to work on getting these people some tools so they can actually work more efficiently and probably fix some other things like our distillery, which apparently needs glassware. Oh shoot, there's so many problems. It's getting complicated. Oh, lordy lord. Alright. If you guys did enjoy my wonderful mistake, then please hit that like button below. Let me know what you think. Feel free to judge. And also feel free to subscribe to my channel for way more episodes and way more fun. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I hope you had a great weekend. And I wish you the best. Peace.